Today we're talking about how to actually test your IgG food sensitivities. Remember, we talked about this on a previous video. IgG are food sensitivities, not food allergies. Food allergies is IgE. It's what your primary doctor sends you for when you get a blood draw. It's what the allergist does when you go to their office and they do the little needles on your back. That is testing IgE only. Today we're talking about testing food sensitivities with IgG. Okay? This is going to be a blood test, but it is a finger prick. It is not a full needle into your arm and then drawing blood. This is a finger prick test where you're going to drop blood onto a card. All right? So here's how this works. Essentially, you're going to put drops of blood onto a card. It is going to look like this. You're going to take your lancet. There's a flat end over here and a pointy end. You take that pointy end out, you put that onto your finger, depress this flat yellow part, one time, it's going to indent the needle into your finger and you're going to get a little bit of a blood spot. You're going to stroke that finger to promote blood flow down the finger until you start to get a blood drop or a blood spot, okay? Prior to doing this, you are going to wipe it off with an alcohol wipe. You're going to clean the finger, and then they recommend you also use a glove on your other hand so you do not dirty up the blood spot and affect it in any way. Regardless, you got a drop of blood on your finger. You are then going to turn the finger over so that the blood starts to pool right here. You're going to take your card, which is provided with this test. You're going to open it up and see that there are 5 circles there. You're going to take your finger and get that blood to drop onto the card. This is not an FBI fingerprint test. You're not taking your finger and smashing it into the card and doing that. You want the blood to drop in the air onto your card. Okay, so again, you stroke that finger till the blood is just about to drip and you get it to drip onto your card 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that instead of those circles looking like this, they look like this. This also describes what it should not look like. Those are impartial blood spots. Make sure you fill those circles completely. It's literally that easy. All you have to do is then take your card with the blood spots. You're going to prop it up into an A-frame like this, and you're going to set it down and let it dry for 12 hours. Okay, once it is dry, then you close that up, and we're going to mail that off in this little plastic baggie to the lab. Okay? We're going to send that off to the lab. They're going to assess it and determine what IgG food sensitivities you have. And here's the thing. This test for 184 different compounds. So everything from meat to dairy to nuts to fish to vegetables to fruits to spices to beverages. It is a lot of different types of foods, so you can determine if the rosemary you're putting on your chicken you're sensitive to, or if it's milk, or if it's melons, or if it's black pepper. This is a very thorough test, and when you get the results back from the lab, we're going to be able to tell how this is affecting your heartburn. So this is why we do this test. 184 foods. It is extremely accurate in determining not only what type of food sensitivity you have in terms of what food, but how bad is it? Is it mild? Is it moderate? Or is it severe? And that tells us as well which foods we need to eliminate right away. The severe ones we knock out immediately. The moderate or mild ones, we have to figure that out. There's a game plan that we create, but that is the beauty of this test. It is something that your doctors are missing, and this is something that you can start doing today if you are to take advantage and figure out what's going on with your heartburn. So in the link to this video, if you don't already have this test, get on a free call in with us. Set that call up. We can start the process of helping you determine your IgG food sensitivities and finally get to the root and cause of your heartburn.